welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing an unboxing and review of the June 2020 Innocent Baker box. I'm also going to film myself baking whatever delicious dessert they've provided in here so that you can see the process of how it's made. And if you haven't yet already, make sure you check out my unboxing for the May 2020 Innocent Baker where we made delicious cheesecake bites. Before we get started on the unboxing, I just want to tell you a little bit about the Innocent Baker. It's a monthly Canadian subscription box that sends you all of the non-perishable ingredients you need to make a delicious high-end dessert. They also throw in a little extra surprise to help you with your recipe. There are 3 different plans to choose from. You can pay monthly, you can pay every 3 months, or every 6 months. I will make sure to put a link in the description below so that you too can subscribe to the Innocent Baker, and I'll also have the pricing for all the plans. Let's get this guy opened up. Okay, so it says on the front, triple chocolate chip cookies, which sounds really, really amazing. Let's open her up. All right, we have triple chocolate chip and walnut cookies. Ooh, look at that picture. Does that not look amazing? So when you get an Innocent Baker box, the first page tells you everything that you need that comes with it. What do you need that doesn't come with it? So in this, you just need 2 eggs and butter, pretty easy, and then recommended tools. And a lot of times they actually give you the recommended tool as a special little treat, so we'll see if it's in there. And this one is a cookie scoop. On the back, you see is the recipe. Pretty easy step-by-step instructions on how to follow. The first ingredient that we have in here is Callebaut milk chocolate. Yum. I'm surprised they're not melting. It's kind of hot in my house. The second thing is Callebaut caramel chocolate. I didn't even know they made caramel chocolate. These are gonna be so good. Sugar. Callebaut dark chocolate. I guess we figured out the triple chocolate component. Oh, parchment paper. And I said in my May 2020 Innocent Baker box review that I really like that they include parchment paper in it because not everyone has all of these baking supplies at home. Oh, Callebaut dark chocolate extra for tops. This box is after my heart. Brown sugar. So they literally do not assume that you have any dry ingredients, which is awesome. The only thing they don't send is the wet ingredients, so the perishables, which is in this case the egg and the butter. Flour mix. Walnuts. Espresso powder. Flaked sea salt, and vanilla extract. Oh, and I was right. A cookie scoop, which is pretty awesome because I don't actually have a cookie scoop yet. Now I do. So the next part of this video will be me actually baking these triple chocolate chip walnut cookies so that you can see the process and the end result. Let's get baking. Step number 1 was to preheat the oven to 320 degrees Fahrenheit and line a baking sheet with the provided parchment paper. Then I had to mix the dark, caramel, and milk chocolate chips into a small bowl. The walnuts were then poured in another bowl, and both the chips and the walnuts were set aside for later use. Step number 2 was to get a separate bowl and pour in the flour mix and espresso powder. Then I had to whisk thoroughly until well combined. In step number 3, I had to get out my electric mixer and beat the butter, brown sugar, and sugar together on medium speed until creamy and fluffy. Then I had to beat in the egg and the vanilla. In step number 4, I had to add in the flour mix and beat until just combined. I had to be very careful not to overmix. Then I added in the chocolate chips and the nuts, and I beat them on low speed for probably only about 10 or 20 seconds, and then I folded it in with a silicone spatula. Step number 5 is to take your fancy new cookie scoop and scoop out the dough onto a baking sheet. Make sure to leave a space of at least 3 inches between the cookies because they do spread out. Then you can take the extra chocolate topping and add a few pieces onto the top of the dough to bake. Step 6 is to bake for 14 minutes in your preheated oven. I did find that mine took 16 minutes, a little bit longer to bake. And once finished, you can sprinkle the sea salt on the top. I absolutely loved these. I would dare say they are the best chocolate chip cookies I have ever had. There you have it. Simple, easy, and delicious triple chocolate chip walnut cookies from the Innocent Baker. If you enjoyed my video, don't forget to like and subscribe and click the bell so that you get updates of any new videos that I post. Have a great day, guys.